Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into the chaotic and hilarious world of Grizzy and the Lemmings, and we're talking about one of their most epic showdowns ever, sumo wrestling. You heard that right. Forget the serene forests and cozy cabins. We're stepping into the dojo for a battle of epic proportions. Grizzy, our lovable, slightly grumpy bear who just wants a quiet life, versus a whole army of tiny, mischievous lemmings. What could possibly go wrong? Well, everything, and that's why we love it. So, let's set the scene. Grizzy, as usual, is probably trying to enjoy a nice nap or a delicious jar of chocolate spread. But the lemmings? They have other plans. They've stumbled upon some sumo gear, or maybe they just inflated something to look like it. And suddenly the cabin transforms into a sumo wrestling arena. The sheer absurdity of these tiny blue furballs trying to take on a giant bear is comedy gold. It's like watching a group of blueberries trying to fight a watermelon. One of the best things about this episode is the visual comedy. They'll stack on top of each other, use household objects as weapons, and generally cause complete mayhem. It's a classic David versus Goliath story. If David was a squad of hyperactive rodents and Goliath just wanted to watch TV, let's break down some of the funniest moments. Remember that scene where the lemmings form a giant lemming pyramid to match Grizzy's height? The teamwork and coordination, or lack thereof, is just fantastic. They wobble, they sway, and you're just waiting for the inevitable collapse, which always happens in the most spectacular and Grizzy inconveniencing way possible. Or how about when they turn the entire living room into a slippery, soapy wrestling mat? Grizzy can barely stand up, while the lemmings slide around like professional ice skaters, using their small size to zip around and under him. This whole sumo theme is a perfect fit for the show's dynamic. Grizzy is the immovable object, the traditionalist who wants order. The lemmings are the unstoppable force of pure, unadulterated chaos. When you put them in a structured setting like a sumo match, the contrast is even funnier. They don't follow the rules. They rewrite them with every ridiculous stunt they pull. It's not just about pushing each other out of the circle. It is about launching each other into orbit with a catapult made from a sofa cushion and a broomstick. And we can't forget Grizzy's reactions. His expressions are priceless. The slow burn of annoyance turning into full-blown rage, the moments of sheer disbelief at what the lemmings are doing, and the rare fleeting moments of triumph before it all comes crashing down. He's the ultimate straight man in this comedy duo. Or trio, or, well, him versus an army. The sound design in these episodes is another layer of genius. So, who usually wins these sumo battles? Well, that's the beauty of it. In the world of Grizzy and the Lemmings, winning is a very flexible term. Grizzy might technically win a round by sending the lemmings flying, But did he really win when his entire cabin is destroyed in the process and his chocolate spread is now splattered all over the ceiling? The real winner is us, the audience, who gets to watch this hilarious spectacle unfold. What are some of your favorite Grizzy versus Lemmings battles? It doesn't have to be sumo wrestling. Maybe it was the time they were knights, or pilots, or competing in their own ridiculous version of the Olympics. This show just proves that you don't need dialogue to create characters you love and stories that make you laugh out loud. It's pure universal fun. The creativity is just off the charts. They take a simple premise, bear versus lemmings, and find endless ways to make it fresh and exciting. The sumo wrestling episode is a prime example of them taking a familiar concept and injecting it with their unique brand of cartoon logic and chaos. It adds a testament to the writers and animators that they can keep this rivalry going with so many inventive scenarios. Each episode is a new adventure, a new battleground for Grizzy's patience and the Lemmings' mischief. And let's be honest, we all have a little bit of Grizzy and a little bit of the Lemmings in us. Sometimes we just want to chill and have things our way, and other times we feel like causing a little bit of harmless chaos. It's a dynamic we can all understand, and is presented in the most entertaining way possible. So next time you see Grizzy and the Lemmings pop up, and you see them getting ready for a sumo showdown, settle in because you're in for a treat. It's a masterclass in slapstick comedy, character animation, and pure unadulterated fun. From the ridiculous costumes to the inventive gags, the sumo wrestling episodes are a perfect encapsulation of everything that makes this show a modern cartoon classic. Or a titan versus a bunch of tiny terrors. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Let me know your favorite moments in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.